Try this on for size.
Not
Okay.
a fan.
You guys are familiar with Mecca? Did you hear this yet?
Mecca, no. I
Yeah.
mean, I've heard of Mecca.
I'm familiar with Mecca,
But I
but
haven't
not
heard
what you're
anything
talking about.
With the Epstein stuff? You don't know about it? Okay. So, inside of that little thing, that box thing that they have, there's apparently like a meteorite in there or something.
Yeah, there's a rock.
There's a rock.
Yeah.
The Rock of the... What's
Rock
it
of
called?
Gibraltar.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson is inside of this little cave.
Dwayne the Rock Johnstein, they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the Muslims flock to see this this little rock, whatever. And Jeffrey Epstein took, there's a building around it, and it's like black and whatever. He apparently purchased from the country that has Mecca. Where is that?
Mecca. That would be
Mecca.
in
Saudi Arabia?
Muslim land.
Yeah.
UAE.
yeah.
I don't know.
Jordan, maybe. Anyways, purchased it from the government, purchased pieces of the wall of the outside because it's like it's like tiles. Purchased them and used them in his house. I think it was in the bathroom or something, like so he could walk across it. Like,
What?
yeah, isn't that crazy?
Epstein did that.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Why?
But
Just
because
for fun?
is it a Muslim thing, or is it one of those things that Muslims and Jews both claim to be
no,
their thing,
it's a
or what?
It's a
That's
Muslim.
a Muslim thing.
It's a Muslim thing,
Strange.
and the only reason that he would do that is to degrade their religion.
To walk on it.
To walk
every
on
day on his way to
Let
the
him
pisser.
know.
Yeah.
Let him know he's in
Damn.
charge.
Yeah. The fact that they would sell that, to him, it's all so crazy to me. But, dude, part of me was like, damn, bro had a good sense of humor, like, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
Like a little
he's
bit.
kind of a silly goose.
some
He
people
was
think
so fucked.
he might still be alive,
He's definitely still alive.
which I think is kind of a nice message, like anti-suicide.
yeah.
Like if anybody out there's feeling down,
Yeah,
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Don't forget that.
he didn't.
He did not.
If you're feeling low,
If you're feeling down and out.
you're not as low as that guy was.
Dude, when you're reading these docs, there's no way in hell that he killed himself. There's just no way, dude.
Yeah.
Where do you think he is? Where could he hide?
Where could he hide?
The hollow
That's a
earth.
great question.
He's on the inner earth with
What
the
country?
alien
What
civilization.
country would take someone like that in?
Sweden.
Switzerland?
Maybe. Yeah. That we'll just go with that.
Sweden.
Sweden.
My favorite country.
Yep.
Do you think
Sweden.
he just wears masks everywhere he goes when he travels?
I think he's probably grown out a beard at this point.
Yeah, it looks like Letterman now.
Yeah. yeah.
So we can go out and grocery shop with his
Yeah.
son
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. If you grow out your beard enough, yeah, I guess.
Or you just wear one of those masks like you were talking. You've
Do you
seen
think maybe
you've seen those.
he has like the dreidels now? He's one of those Jews.
I like that you called them dreidels.
Is that what they're called?
Dreidels.
dreidels,
the
the
little
thing that they spin. What are the hair things called?
Dreidlocks.
My kids were asking me about it today. Dude, my kids are so obsessed with Jews right now. It's crazy.
Why?
Why would that be?
They've been all over the Epstein. My boys know more about the Epstein files than I do.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
Dude, are you acting different now when you pass your kids off to your ex-wife, Are you acting like giving her like that look, like sort of I told you so kind of look?
Like yeah. Yeah,
They're never beating the allegations, bro.
dude.
Because every day now I'm like, Colin, have you heard this? And he was like, yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude, someone tweeted that the Epstein files are to Jews what body cams are to black people.
Ah.
I was like, fuck, dude.
Well,
Fuck.
the Epstein, the files to Goy are what body cams are to black people, right?
No. Because the Epstein files are like incriminating the Jews. They're very incriminating of those.
Yes, they incriminate, and body cams are
Body
incriminating
cams.
of black people. Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about the police or something.
No. No.
Well, I tried.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's silly.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, I bet he's in Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
He's hanging out with a beard
Sure.
Yeah.
and dreidels.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's probably playing with dreidels.
He's gotta be. He's gotta be, dude. Well, you had an interesting idea, because the pint of Mormon blood a week.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go
Which
protest.
Willie Wan says is a hoax.
Of
Really?
course. Yeah, I want to talk to Willie about that shit.
Well, he
Because he would totally come to
he's
their
been
defense.
he's been messaging me, but let me find this real quick. Go on
Yeah.
with what you're saying.
He wasn't at the mic the other yesterday. I didn't see him
No,
there.
Yeah,
he
he was
wasn't.
not.
He
Yeah, that's-
wasn't.
no, he was
He
not.
was, he
The
was
hell?
researching.
Sure.
He,
This is
That
it.
he goes, that Mormon blood email was a crazy hoax. It was from a crazy who mailed it in with Epstein's return address in 2023. So he's saying what you were talking about earlier. It's like just an FBI tip. Could be
Okay.
from a crazy person
Okay.
now, but that's according to, that would be in his best interest if that were true. So could be true, could not be true. You don't know.
That's the
Yeah.
thing with this shit is like, dude, finding like, so there's so much fake shit. It's a brave new world, right? There's so much information. So much of it's fake. So many people are just faking emails and stuff and whatever.
Yeah.
That it's hard to parse what's even in the Epstein files without just going to the Epstein files and searching for it.
Is that what happens in Brave New World? I never read that.
Yeah, there's a pedophile named Jeffrey Epstein. And yeah.
No, but the flooding the market with lies and nonsense so that everything looks wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's in Brave New World. I'm pretty sure.
I read
It's in-
1984, but not that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Brave New World where it's just basically information overload where there's just so much information and so much of it is just fake that you can't keep track of what's real and what isn't.
Right.
faking game.
And someone was saying that that's what the future is going to look like, and I was like, what the fuck? That's what the last 10 years has looked
Yeah,
like.
that's what it's been.
I mean,
like.
that's what all of history is really, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
That's what all the only difference is we have more access to more information to an astounding degree.
Yeah.
And so the nonsense ramps up with that.
Yeah, it's crazy that you can just like Google on the Epstein files. Like you can search
Right.
Yeah.
your own name.
But you have to, the other thing is you have to search with equal signs, replacing each letter of the word that you're trying to search.
What?
What's that all about?
So, so let's say you want to search for, like torture, which was that was a good one that was going around, right?
Yeah.
Someone loved the torture video, or he sent that to someone,
Yeah.
and we don't know who that could be.
Of course.
But we have our suspicions based on the other emails to that individual. Anyways, if you wanted to search torture, you had to search torture, just normal. Then you had to search equals ORTU. I don't know how to spell torture, but
Equals. What do you mean? Spell it and then spell it again.
Spell it again with an equal sign for the T, and then spell it again with an equal sign for the O. Then spell it again with the equal sign.
Because
But-
they replace letters.
Yeah, so like the second time you search it, it's got to be T equals RTURE.
T
and then
equals what? What the
Be-
fuck are you
base-
talking about?
Because they'll replace the T
They'll
with
replace
something else.
he replaces a single letter in a word with an equal sign sometimes. So if you're searchure for it, you have to add an equal sign a couple times.
Oh, so it's like
once.
the equal sign and then ORTURE.
RE.
He just wanted everyone to be equal.
Torture. TORTURE.
TURE. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a retort, but you're
Torture.
You know.
Torture.
poking
Torture.
somebody.
And then, dude, you know what I found most fascinating in these Epstein files? You remember our good buddy, the QAnon guy that we caught not too long ago?
yeah, he's a great guy.
He's a great guy. Great guy. Remember his main fucking thing that we were like, this guy's batshit crazy.
Yeah.
What was it?
That Joe Biden wasn't Joe Biden. It was someone in a Grinch-like Hollywood costume to make him look like Joe Biden.
Search BIDAN in the Epstein files.
Uh-huh.
And there's an email where someone is I mean, I don't believe it, obviously, still. I still think that it's the craziest thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
Yeah.
But someone did email Jeffrey Epstein. It sounds like they're explaining, like, this whole, like, in my mind, I think that someone was just explaining the conspiracies to him or something. But they said that it was exactly what that fucking nut job said, that he was executed by firing squad and in whatever.
Yeah.
2020, 2019, something like that.
Damn.
When did he die?
But it's like, it's so fake.
Who?
Epstein, 2019.
2019?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Die.
Yeah. Yeah, but people are sharing that on Twitter like it's real because it's in the files, and it's like, no, it's obviously not real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Jim Carrey was not
Jim Carrey
playing
was
the
not-
president.
Yeah, like that's
for 2
so
years.
absurd.
That's
But deciphering, like figuring out like what is true and what isn't is very difficult.
yeah.
But there's definitely some stuff where it's like, look, anytime he mentions the word goy, I'm like, there's no way the FBI fucking planted that. There's no way.
Yeah.
Why would they plant that?
Yeah.
They're going to plant the fucking salacious, insane shit. They're not going to think to plant, we're going to have designer babies and clone people.
Yeah.
The cloning is
The thing that's so sad and disheartening is that there are people that are doing that.
what?
That are
Planting?
like, that are like redacting information, adding stuff in.
How did you redact? Love the torture video. How do you redact the name of the person who that was sent to?
Do that shit and go to bed. What's his name? Trey has a pretty good joke about like, at what point do you realize like, oh, I'm dead?
Yeah.
Like, oh, they got me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all right. Well,
As
this
you're,
is
as you're sharpieing out a
yeah,
name, you're
no,
like,
literally, yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Well, I'm dead. I'm a dead man.
I heard a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
he was
guys in the
trying
IDF. I don't know if this has always been a thing, but they've been the high percentage of suicide in former IDF members,
Yeah, I could see that.
right? Because of just the guilt, I guess.
Yeah, well, because imagine if you went on a mission, but instead of going on a mission and
guilt.
saving
imagine.
people,
Imagine
saving people, you murdered a whole bunch of people,
I did do
Yeah.
that.
right?
Uh-huh.
And then you were like, oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't have murdered those people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
I would
All
have,
right,
though.
all
If
right.
my mom
Now
told
I'm
me
gonna-
to, I would
Oh,
have.
shit.
Now
Shoot.
I'm
Shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I'm going to convince you guys in just a couple words.
Please.
Okay. Don't take me out of context. You think
Hitler was right.
You think you think that these people would feel guilt. You forget for a split second, because of your own good-naturedness, that these people okay, that does not cross their mind.
Yeah, but no.
Guilt does not
Well,
enter
but-
their
But what about
No,
the
some of them
average?
do.
husk. Their husk.
Some
No.
of 'em
What about the
do.
average Israeli citizen that like grew up with all that? Because this is what RJ is talking about, like how he and I were brainwashed with the Mormon shit.
Yeah.
They're brainwashed with all the Israeli shit, and then they're sent off to go what they think is fight for their country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not the oligarchs. They're not the fucking guys
Of
at
course.
the top pulling the strings.
course.
I believe those guys have no soul, but the non-lizard people,
They don't know. They don't know any
they're
better.
being
They don't know what they're-
manipulated the same
Yeah,
as you and me,
Yes.
right? You gotta have a little bit of sympathy for those folks.
Yeah, dude.
I'll tell you one
yeah,
thing, though.
dude. No, dude. You're definitely right. They kill children, and they have tons of remorse for it, man. They feel so remorseful. You're right. No, you're right. You've convinced me.
Well,
You've
but
convinced me.
our
They
army,
massacred. Yeah.
remember your bachelor party? Our army
Sure.
does the same thing.
Sure. And he seems very remorseful for what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
he's got some.
Yeah.
He's
There are some though.
Come on, dude. Come
I know,
on,
but there's
bro.
some though. There's some though.
Grow up.
There's some though, not a lot.
Yeah, there's tons of them. No, they're
well,
all.
no, I'm not
they're
saying
all
they all.
remorseful.
I'm not saying they
They're
all
all
feel bad. I'm sure a lot of them don't. But
No,
I do have some sympathy for people who are manipulated into things.
Sure.
Because I know what that's like. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course.
I have
Of
a buddy
course.
that he feels bad. He feels terrible.
Yeah.
And like I did a mushroom trip with him, and like,
Yeah.
and he was a medic in the military,
Right.
Yeah.
and he like genuinely
In the United States or
not United States
oh
military.
well, okay. What are we talking about? I'm talking about. You're talking about a person.
I will say this
I'm going a
though.
little hard. I have gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad, dude.
Well, yeah, you fully embraced last night that you're
Oh,
just this
dude,
is who you are on
dude,
the inside.
dude, balls to bones, man. Last night was rough, dude.
Yeah.
Why? What happened last night?
Nothing.
Oh, you
No,
Yeah,
nothing. Nothing, dude.
No, but I will say
Nothing,
this though.
bro.
I think that I want to start using goy the way black people use the N-word.
Sure.
That should be our new N-word, right?
the goy.
What up, goy?
What's up,
Yeah.
What's
goy?
going on, goy? And if anyone else says it, we
I get really
you know,
offended.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna get really
we
upset.
stone them,
If
dude.
someone calls me a fucking goy
Yeah.
without my permission, I'm gonna be so
Yeah.
mad.
Did
if
you
they're not
see
a goy,
I'm gonna be so upset.
Did you see the thing I sent you on Instagram of the guy who's running for Congress in maybe he's running for the governor of Florida?
No.
I just sent it to you like a couple hours
Oh,
ago.
probably not. No.
Dude, this guy, he's like talking about the food in the schools in Florida. He's like, I think that the food should be coming from like local farmers. You know, like we need local restaurants, local businesses to be supplying the food for the schools, and we need to get the goy slop out of the schools. And the crowd erupts with cheers.
No
and I was
way.
like, we are so
We're
back.
back, dude.
We are so fucking back, dude.
wow.
Well, I told you last time. I think last time I was here, my one son is always constantly asking every time we go eat, "Is this
Yeah.
goy slop?
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
goy slop? Are we doing? Is it?
Yeah.
This isn't goy slop, is it? Is this Dad? Would this?
You're
be
like, eat your
considered goy
chicken
slop?"
nuggets. Shut up.
Yeah.
It's goy
Exactly.
slop.
Yeah, he asked today if Mo Betta's is goy slop. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider Mo Betta's goy slop.
I mean, isn't all of it?
I
I
mean,
don't
Where
I don't know.
where can you go where it's not
The
goy
only
slop?
the only thing that appears to not be goy slop is pizza.
Yeah.
Seems like pizza is just like
Yeah, there's something
Pe-
about pizza.
pizza and hot dogs.
What is it about those foods?
Dude, imagine being like like a fucking billionaire. You have your own private island,
Mm.
and you know, but nothing beats the taste of a good old fashioned hot dog. And and by the way, it's got to be kosher.
Yeah.
Hebrew national only.
a Costco kosher dog.
Yeah,
Or
Wait,
what?
Costco dogs kosher?
I think so.
Are they?
Or what
Yeah,
if you're
they're
a guy?
They're 100% beef.
What if you're a guy who's into bestiality and but you're like a celebrity or something? You go to Epstein's Island and he offers you, pizza and hot dogs, and you're like, "You got any dogs?" No, like dogs. I mean actual. I'm not talking about hot dogs.
You go to Epstein's Island and
Pig, maybe.
He go, yeah.
You get kicked out of Epstein's Island because you keep asking about animals.
You're like, what the hell's this?
This is nice and everything,
This,
but
what is this? Children's blood? I want swine blood, please. Thank you.
yeah.
Oh, Epstein.
Yeah, I was talking to John the other day, and I go, yeah, man, we're in hell. And what'd you say to me?
We've been in hell.
Yeah.
We're realizing
Yeah.
where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like when you play Zelda and you go to a new place and then a whole new area of the map opens up.
Yeah.
Like that was always there. You just
Yeah, you
see
just
it
didn't
now.
see it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, it is. It is a hellish ordeal.
Yeah, life is a lot like Zelda.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into this.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get into this concert. Well, just wait in the waiting room. No, that's where the goy. That's where the goy are. That was
where the
that
goy
was
stuff
that
is.
was that was NBA. That was the NBA. What's the main guy in the NBA called?
Commissioner?
The commissioner. That was the commissioner of the NBA. Not the current one. The previous one.
Stern?
Stern.
Stern. Yeah, Stern.
Yeah.
Stern was like, I don't want to be with the goy.
I don't want to be with the goy slop.
And he said that to Epstein.
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting. No, hang on now, dude. I don't. Hey, man. Yeah, I get it. You don't want to be with the goy. We don't want to be with you.
Well,
go home.
Damn.
It's wild.
I wish their skin was a different color. It'd make it a lot easier to hate them.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I do. Easier to identify them.
I heard this really funny thing Ben Shapiro said. This is an old quote, but I just heard it the other day. Someone replayed it because they were showing like everyone who was wrong about the Epstein files. Now they're coming out. So it was Ben Shapiro, and he's saying like he's like this is nothing, guys. There's nothing here. I know people in the government. They've seen the files, and don't worry, it's all porn. I mean, literally, that's what he said.
That's crazy.
I'm not even embellishing.
Here's to the goy.
Yeah,
Goy.
to the goy.
To the goy.
My goy in Christ. Maybe cut the last phrase of that joke. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And events like this really kind of highlight to me something I already knew, which is that I don't like fucking reading. You know? I wanted the Epstein files to come out so bad.
Just all images.
And then they came out, and I was like, oh, is there a guy who plays video games on the internet that can explain this to me, break it down for me? Yeah.
While he's
I'm not going to do all that reading. Good Lord.
That's funny.
Yes.
Is there a podcaster that can educate me?
So Pizzagate was real.
Yeah.
Yeah, turns out.
So-
And
turns out-
we know that by all the mentions of the word pizza, or is there anything more direct about the actual Comet Ping Pong?
Yeah, no. Well, no, nothing about that. But like, just the way they use the word pizza, and as that great gamer,
because even that was even that people would make you out to be a fool if you said that they're talking about it and they say the word pizza and it's a code. They'd be like, "Oh, tinfoil hat over here."
Yeah,
and then now that's.
But it's been for me. Like I've known.
I believed it as soon as I heard it.
Well, you know about like, I mean, we've dealt with these guys. You've heard how they talk about it.
Yeah.
They get in these cheese pizza groups.
Yeah.
They talk about it all the time. They're always in cheese pizza groups. They talk in code.
Yeah.
Like I catch them and I ask them what cheese pizza means, and they say child porn. Like they've done it multiple. They've said it multiple times.
Right.
Yeah.
CP.
Yeah. It's everybody. I feel like anybody that's on the internet, anybody who's been on the internet as long as like probably most of us have. You've heard that slang.
Yeah.
You know that is like, that when people are talking about that, just because like, you'll watch like, I don't know, like I'll watch like fucking whatever, Asmongold or whatever, somebody bring it up. And as soon as they say it, like, Alex Jones, whatever, as soon as they say that that's what it means, you go, of course that's what it means.
Yeah.
Like it's so obvious. Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Like if it's the first time you heard it, you would go, yeah, of course that's what that means then. Yeah.
Duh.
If they're saying that they want a half hour of cheese pizza, of course then that's what they're asking for.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's been your guys' biggest disappointment on the list so far that you've seen?
Well, there's no list. That's
But,
kind of
I mean,
You mean
but
celebrities that are on it
celebrities
that you
are on it
you were
that
a
are-
fan
yeah.
of? Yeah.
that you were like, oh man, that really blows.
I don't know. I feel like I was thoroughly disillusioned already.
Yeah.
That it's like anyone you like, it could easily be them. I feel like I had already kind of come to terms with that.
The one that I'm really sad about is Adam Sandler.
what did
That
Adam
is-
Sandler do?
That is sad.
Well, there's a lot of videos on the internet of him talking about pizza parties.
At Jennifer Aniston's house.
At Jennifer Aniston's house.
Well,
and
let's
things
find out
of
what
that
happened.
Nature.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston.
What
Damn.
Well,
That-
let-
and
that's-
also
that's
to
the one
her,
for me
his
now.
wife.
Okay.
His wife, and he's got a lot of connections with like Jewish Jewish things.
Well, let's not go. Listen, let's not go after let's not go after my boy the Sandman.
I'm
Okay.
just saying, it's not looking good for him.
I don't want to believe him, or I don't want to believe you.
Him,
I don't want to believe it.
Seinfeld is another one.
Well, look.
We've known about that.
I mean,
one.
that
As long as Larry David's not in it,
as long as it's legal in the state of New York.
Because I'm convinced that Jerry Seinfeld's not funny.
I don't know about that.
I could see that.
He's made me laugh.
In comparison,
But I've watched his stand-up.
He's definitely.
and laughed.
If you look at all the characters on Seinfeld, he's the least funny.
Larry David is
David's-
genius behind the
Yeah.
show.
No, for sure.
In
I
my
would
mind-
agree with you.
And he's,
Yeah.
and he's Jewish.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Does he get a pass in your mind? Let's say Larry David.
No, of course not. Nobody gets a pass.
Okay.
Nobody gets
So
a
Larry,
pass,
even
yeah.
Larry.
None of them.
So are you gonna? So what?
The fuck?
What are you gonna do? No, I understand. What are you gonna do though when Larry David is confirmed as a participant?
Nothing. I won't like him.
I'll pretend I
like-
didn't hear it.
I'll be like, damn, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah.
I know it sucks, right? Because it's
It just
like we have to
sucks.
like throw away all this stuff.
Well, I don't. I'm gonna sell it. What? I don't throw.
But
Bro,
like, will you watch Curb again?
Of course.
Yeah, me too.
And I'll be like,
And I'll
that
be like, this is
fucking-
before I knew.
Yeah. 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 This
This
was
is okay. This is before I
This
knew
is
about
the
it.
pre-
This was all
pre-
filmed before I knew.
Yeah, that's how you got to approach
Yeah.
everything now.
No, I'll start
like,
collecting his autograph. That's what I do with these people.
Yeah.
I find it fascinating.
Double down.
Yep.
Or like Frank Zappa. I don't know if he's in there, but he's one of those guys where it's like his dad was like a military chemist, and there's like some weird things around it where it's like, oh my God, was Frank Zappa an op? And then I go back and I listen to the music anyway, and I'm like, I just like the notes. You know what I mean?
This is a
Yeah.
big fan of the
Beethoven probably
notes.
diddled some kids. You know what I like though? The notes.
Yeah.
The notes are good.
Yeah.
Well, what were we saying earlier about oh man, about like being, you get killed by someone and then it's like you're just known as like a gay pedophile with a little dick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who are you saying like
Oh yeah. Who are we talking about?
what were we
I don't
talking
know.
about?
Oh, it's like if you something to do with if you revealed. It's kind of like your Hillary Clinton thing of like. I found out some stuff about Hillary Clinton, but I'm depressed.
Yeah.
Apart from that, it was kind of like that, like finding out state secrets,
Yeah.
and then all the stuff they're gonna pretend about you. You know that they'll find stuff on your phone and whatever. And I was
Yeah.
like, but you'll know I'm not a pedophile with a little dick.
Yeah.
Please tell people.
Yeah. Get the word out.
Tell as many people as you can.
Yeah. I honestly.
Even if you just tell them I didn't have a little dick,
Yeah.
tell them that at the very least.
I kind of feel like that's like something Trey should add to his bit about the people blocking out the names.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm fucking dead, and everyone's gonna think I'm a fucking pedophile with a little dick.
Yeah, for real.
God damn
He
it,
should
dude.
add that.
God
It
damn
was
it.
a pretty good bit.
God
That's a funny
damn
phrase.
it, dude.
Pedophile with a little dick.
Fuck.
That's good.
Yep.
That's silly.
That's what they'll do. They'll make sure that's how you're remembered.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what they're trying to like.
I hope.
They're trying to do it. They're doing it to Adolf Hitler, man. Like,
Yeah. Well, they've
talk
been
about-
doing that forever.
I know, but it's like it's so funny to like new DNA tests have revealed that Hitler had a small penis, and it's
Really?
like Jesus
I
Christ,
bet he was packing.
bro. It's like who gives a fuck
I
either
care.
way.
I care.
But the thing that the people who did the DNA research cared, and what's so interesting is like, dude, I just want to tell him I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Like I know the reason you're doing this is to just denigrate.
Denigrate our boy.
Right.
You're taking our boy down.
What is your goal here?
Yeah.
What the fuck
You're
is
trying
your
to
goal?
take down our boy.
Oh man, I was really, until you said he had a little dick, I was really on his side. But now that you told me
Now
that,
that you said that, I'm
now you
not.
said that.
I'm not in anymore.
I don't like him.
I would. I
Yeah.
would still like him even if he liked. If he had a little penis, a little wiener,
That's funny.
Not me.
a little wiener.
I ain't saluting no guy with a little dick. Show me your dick, and then I'll salute you.
Maybe that's what made him so great. Is he just,
Could have been.
he had to overcome.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Probably.
Oh my God. I couldn't I haven't stopped talking about it. But I will. I'm going to try and stop right now. I want to talk about Jay for a second.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Jay.
Jay.
Dude, Jay.
He's
bud.
on the list
Great,
for sure.
Great. He is, because he's an elite.
Dude.
He's a billionaire
Yeah.
elite.
Dude, were you there for
He's
it?
going on tour.
Yeah, with the lady. What's her
Yeah.
name? What's her
How
sweet
fucking
name?
I know.
Yeah. Who gives a shit?
Who cares? Who cares?
Sweetheart.
Miss who cares?
Number 32.
Yeah.
Number 57.
Yeah.
That was the sad thing. Is
Oh,
she was
man.
like, she was trying to like, she was doing that thing where she's like, oh, it's all comedians and trying to like keep up and everything, and we're all just like, lady, we've seen this before, and
Yeah.
we'll see it again,
You
and
poor
we're
thing.
just yeah.
And we just kept on laughing in her face. Dude.
Yeah.
That was so like I didn't really feel bad. Like I felt a little like
It's gonna be good for her in the long run.
yeah.
But
In my mind I was like
I
I was like, this is noble what we're doing here.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this is for a noble cause.
But there's gonna be some personal pain on her end.
right now in the immediate, and I'm
In
gonna
the
look at her
immediate.
face while she feels it.
Yeah.
And boy, and looking at
Life lessons. People learning life lessons in their old age. It's fun.
Dude, and-
yeah,
It's fun.
yeah.
and Jay too.
It's fun.
Watching Jay as well.
Yeah.
To call him a swindler in front, like, so basically Jade brings a female to the club last night and is talking
R.I.P.
about how she's this is his new marketing director, and I laughed as soon as she said it. And she said, "No, seriously, I'm in marketing." And I said, "No, I believe that."
That's not the part
I
I'm
said,
laughing at.
I said, "No, I believe that." And I said, "How are you going to make this guy marketable?" And she's like, "Oh, well, we have a strategy." And I just started dying laughing. And I said, I said, "I'll check in with you in 6 months and see how that pans out for you."
How many meetings do you think they had before she came?
Before she came to the
yeah.
wise
How
guy?
many times do you think she met with him?
I would say once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
I would say once, maybe twice. Well, once
She
was
seemed a little kooky herself. She was already wearing a button.
Well,
You
that's
know?
the thing. So here's the fun part, dude. And this is the thing that's so fun about Jay. Those people in that world, dude, because they want like work, right? They want work. They want to be in business, and they want to move, and they want to shake. So like they want to believe it.
yeah.
They want
And
so
Jay has figured out
badly.
like what to say to those
He
people.
has. He's figured out.
Well,
what to
he
say.
has perfected the
He's
art
figured
of
out.
just looking
He has.
someone in the eye when he spouts his bullshit, and just like what he's really good at is staring contests.
Yeah.
And I always
Yeah.
lose. He's like, "Yeah, I'm going on tour. My team's working on a whole thing," and I'm just like, "Oh boy, I have to look down." And then I look up, and he's still just staring at me.
Yeah.
That's
And
his real skill.
He does
Staring
that. He
contest.
does that to me, and I laugh in his face, and I
Yeah.
turn to other people, and I go,
Yes.
"Listen to this.
Yes.
Listen to this, dude."
Yes.
Dude, I did
Oh,
that
dude,
so
that's
much.
So funny.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so funny that he's like in the corporate world, like having these people come in and
Yeah.
Well,
like.
Well, he's not.
Did
How
you
do you
ask
spell-
her? Oh,
he's
dude,
not,
I wish I
know,
thought
but
of this.
he is.
What?
I know, but that's what that world is. That's
Wait.
what that world is. It's all a bunch of bullshit fugazi.
What did you want to ask her?
One of us should have asked her, "Have you flown on his plane yet?" I wish I had thought of that.
I
Fuck.
knew it was gonna be
Oh,
good.
dude.
Damn it.
Fuck.
What if she was like, "Oh, actually, he said next week we were gonna do that."
Dude. How did they meet? Did you guys pick
no,
up on that?
no,
No.
I couldn't. I was on mushrooms yesterday. I couldn't handle that.
I was so cognizant. I was so
So in the moment.
I was so aware. I picked up on all
Wait,
the
how did they
details.
meet? How did they meet?
You're gonna love it. Give me one guess.
The gym. I'm gonna say the gym.
I'm gonna say Bumble.com.
Give us. He was my Uber driver.
Ah!
Show me Uber driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Ding.
she's. I don't think you should feel too bad
Hold
then, 'cause
up.
she's.
So she bought. Well, so that means in the Uber ride,
God, dude,
he was able to sell.
Jay Thaniano, you are better than you deserve more credit.
Well, just
than
wait.
people are giving
Well,
you.
just wait. Well, just wait.
Okay.
Just wait, because I'm gonna give you another taste. Okay. Jay also gave an Uber ride, at Sundance.
Two?
Tim
No.
Waltz.
Robinson.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He gave Tim Robinson a ride?
Yeah.
He had him as a
And?
fare?
And?
And did he give him his card and
No.
a
Please,
3D
no.
printed
Please tell
item?
me.
Tim told him that he was obviously very creative and that he needs to just, keep going.
Oh, Tim, that was a big mistake.
Dude.
Tim.
Dude, when he told me
What have you done, Tim?
when he told me that, I was like, what I wouldn't give to just do an interview with Tim and be like, what was the Uber ride like?
Yeah, he
Just-
probably remembers it.
I
He would
bet he does.
probably-
And
He'd be like, "Oh, that guy."
I told Jay, I said, I can't wait for the next season. I think you should leave for him to steal your aura. I said, I can't wait.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna
There's
see a
gonna be
guy
an Uber
that-
driver.
Yeah, we're gonna see a guy
an
who will
Uber
be
driver
like,
bit.
"That's Jay." Oh my god,
Dude, it's gonna be the fucking best.
There's gonna be an Uber driver bit with Jay.
It's gonna
I
be
hope so.
gold.
I hope so.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay is like a guy out of one of Tim Robinson's shows.
Well, you know what Jay is really is he's just he's an LA guy.
He really
He's
is.
an LA guy.
Dude, he
Are
is
they all
an LA
liars?
guy.
Yeah.
They're all look you in the
Oh,
eye
dude,
while
just
they lie.
bullshitters.
Type of people.
Yes.
Damn, dude.
Yes. Like the people who are like a lot of them who are from LA, they're very like superficial and they all lie.
That is one thing I'm sort of grateful for with my upbringing is my parents kind of part of the brainwashing was like they didn't teach me none of that. I had to like look someone in the eye and lie.
Yeah.
And it is part of like the method of control of like, so we'll be able to tell when you're lying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's kind of a good thing because it keeps me honest because I know I'm not capable of lying to people like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I just don't have that. I know it's just a skill set. It's not that I wouldn't do it. I just am not able. I'm very bad at that,
Yeah.
you know? But it's so horrible when someone does that to you because you can always tell. Or I feel like now I can tell because a lot of comedians are that way even here where they'll just look you in the eye and tell you all their plans and everything that they're going to do.
Well, if you want to know how to do it, you could just read the Talmud.
It's in there.
You'll become an expert by the end of it.
I
Just
shoulda-
going
I
hard
All right,
shoulda
all
hitting.
right,
Talmud.
all right. That's the last Jew talk of the episode.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Hopefully.
say. Yeah.
Okay, so anyways,
Probably not.
so I started talking to Jay's date for the evening. And
But you're a sweetheart. You know, nothing against you.
yeah, it's
You're
nothing.
a
It really is
sweetheart.
nothing against you. Look,
Well, you're kind of dumb,
You
though.
tried. You're a little bit retarded.
You got
Night-
tricked by an Uber driver. I mean, you know. you
Yeah,
need
but
to-
it's-
you need
yeah.
to do some reflecting.
yeah, she's a woman and she's just naive.
Yeah.
Do you think she went home that night and she was like, "How did I get how?" And she kind of like.
Do you think
played
she
back,
figured
like,
it out
How did I?
Dude,
as you were talking to her?
She was
Dude.
figuring it out in real time.
She
Dude,
was.
she figured it out in real time as I was talking to her, and she thanked me for doing it.
Really?
She thanked me for, dude.
You
She,
saw her face change?
dude, yes. She okay. So the initial part is just Jay's introducing, and I'm like, I opened the conversation with, are you his? I said, oh, nice to meet you. I said, are you his new bodyguard?
Mm.
And I stole that from Michael Davis. I stole that from Michael. Anyways, so conversation continues. She says, I'm a marketing director. I laugh. She says, no, seriously, I'm in corporate America. I said, I believe that, but this is just not what you think it is. Like, it really isn't. And she was like, well, I deal with doctors. And I said, I bet you do. I said, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you deal with a lot of bullshitters. And yeah. So then conversation, whatever, and I start nudging at other people. Oz, Jimmy, are you paying attention
Is
to
anyone
this?
watching?
I sit down. I'm enjoying the show. I go, guys,
Yeah.
this is what we come to
This is
watch.
why we're here. This is why we're here on Wednesday night. It has nothing to do with the stage.
They're trying to write their set, and you're like, guys,
This
open
is
your
it.
eyes.
This is it. This is why
This
we're here.
You're here to experience life. Okay? And there's nothing more life than watching a Jay Thaniano crash out in real time.
Amen.
Join me, please. Everybody, join us.
Please, everyone.
Let's gather around and take part in this Jay Thaniano crash out.
This is what you were put on earth to do: expose people.
Oh,
That is your definite major purpose.
I think so.
Exposing people.
I think so.
And it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. It's really fun to do, dude.
Yeah.
And because my favorite part of it is to watch the face. You can give a little of mine
That's
if
all
it's not.
I've had enough. Thanks,
Okay.
bud.
Because it's watching the person's face as they're being exposed.
Yes. I can't handle that. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I just can't. It's just so it's
so fun.
Yeah, I can look at it through a screen and just focus on like framing it. That's about all I can do.
Just wait, because I'm not done with Jay.
Dude, that was the best part. Nick was talking to me about that same thing. He was like, buddy, one of my favorite things about when Jay brings a woman around is you can see and watch in real time them figure it out.
Yeah.
You can watch it, and you can just watch it, and you can see the light bulb go off and go, oh,
Yeah.
how the fuck did I end up here?
Yeah.
Nick and I pulled the string of the we turned that light bulb on last night.
Yeah.
We went. You believe him?
Here, let me help you out here.
Should we give him a
Dude.
call before it gets too late?
I don't have my phone. It's
All right.
let's not. All
right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay.
But
Okay, so-
Let's leave him alone for
I was
the
gonna
night.
say it's almost more sick that he's not banging these ladies. Like, it would be really gross and weird, I guess, if he was lying to these women, telling them he's a famous comedian so he could bang them.
Yeah.
But he's not banging them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just having them work for him.
He's using them just as skeezily, but in another way, not in a sexual
for
way.
menial labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. For slavery, one, but
Yeah.
also for part of it, he wants to bring the gal around and like try to make us all believe it too. That's part of his sick game.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
noticed the
yeah.
shirt he had her in.
I did
Yes,
notice
yes,
that. That was my favorite part about it.
Yeah. Dude,
Well-
he was.
Well,
yeah.
I think she put that on trying to impress him, and then it was like,
Yeah,
impress him? What?
yeah.
But
This gal needs a wake up call.
but-
The guy's gay, one, and two, he's not going on a tour.
yeah.
He was driving an Uber when you met him.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's obvious. It's obvious. So, I tap Oz and I tap Jimmy, and then Trey is walking over,
Yeah.
and I go, Trey Lamb. I said, my God, you got to meet these two. I said, you met Jay. Meet his, ask her what she does. And he goes, I'm not asking what she does. And I go, please, this is for me. This is in front of them.
Yeah.
This is in front of them. They're right here. Like,
Yeah.
they can clearly. I go, please ask her what she does. And then finally she says that she's a marketing director, and Trey starts to do the whole like the just
Got the hiccups.
just fucking around. And then Nick comes over, and I go Nick, you gotta meet Jay's new girlfriend. And he goes, well, sister, what do you do? And she goes, I'm the director of marketing. And he starts laughing in her face, and he goes, sure you are. And I am dying, dude. And she goes, you don't believe me? And he goes, no. no, I don't believe you. No. And I'm sitting there dying. And she goes, why do you guys not believe me? And I was like, because I have met no less than a dozen of you marketing directors. And he goes, or she goes, I was wondering why he was asking me to tell everyone that I was the marketing director. And they go, and I go, because he
told you to
he
say
says
that?
he says it to all the women. He tells you, and he's right next to her, looking at me as I'm saying it.
Yeah.
That's what's so good about it, dude, is you can do it right in front of him, and he just has to play it cool. Okay, let's just chill out.
Yeah, and he did play cool. And then he came up to me at the table later, and he was, after you had done all that, exposed him, and he, like, nothing had happened. He was just looking right in my eyes, telling me about everything he's got
All the
going on
plans.
that's a lie.
Netflix is on its way.
And I was like, okay, dude. Yeah, Netflix and shit. God damn.
Yeah. So then, you know, she was like, so he does this with like a lot of women, and I go, yes. I go, yeah. I go, you're not the first.
This is the only thing he does with women. Actually,
I go, this is it.
He doesn't do anything else with women.
Yeah. I go. It's nice to meet a new one. It's been a little bit.
That's true.
I go, we haven't met a new one in a little while.
Yeah.
And I said, look, you're
hotter than the last one.
Yeah.
he's gone through about a dozen marketing directors. I go, honestly, he has so many women. When he had his bodyguard come in for a little while, I thought he turned gay. So if that'll tell you anything. And then Jay goes, oh, Manti. And I go, yeah, that was his name. And I go, see, I thought he was gay for a little bit, but yeah, I mean, obviously he's not.
Manti.
So anyways, and then she goes, do you do this with all the women? And I go, no, just, I mean, I try, like if I meet a new one, I definitely do. But if they've been around for a while, I kind of think that they've figured it out by now that he's just swindled you into like coming out. And she was like, oh, okay, well, thank you for that. And I go, of course. I go, of course. Not a problem. Jay is standing right next to her still, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny that he was right there, and I would look over at him after everything that I would say. I go, yeah, it's unbelievable that he like swindles people like this, and then just look at him, and he just does not acknowledge it.
Yeah.
After that, he was like, so we're going to do the brainstorming meeting after this?
Yeah.
We're good?
Well, that's
It's
the other
like-
weird part is it's not even really. It's almost like he's trying to convince all of us, but then you do that and he doesn't react, and then it's like, oh, this is just for him.
Yeah.
He's just trying to like keep his own weird fantasy going for himself.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Yes.
That is odd.
Yeah, man.
You can expose him to his face, and he just it was just all for him anyway.
Yeah.
That's an odd type of person.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's fun, man. Boy, is it fun! And I can't wait because we're gonna be able to film a whole documentary. we after this was a bit of a test run for the doc, where I'm like, oh no, it will work.
It will.
It will.
It really will.
He's so oblivious to it.
Yeah,
He's so oblivious to it. We had Manti on the fucking podcast. Like, he's so oblivious to it. It's ripe for the picking.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was. I got to be
No,
honest.
yeah.
Because he's been real with me in the past, and I'm like, there's someone in there. There is.
Bro, what are you trying to get hit on the head with a
Someone
water
in there.
bottle?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
That's what's going to happen.
Fuck,
He's going to go
dude.
dunk and then run away.
Yeah.
Ian Russo.
That's a reference to Ian Russo.
That guy's my hero now.
God, dude, what a great. That's
Ian Russo.
Ian Russo is the Jay Thaniano of Los Angeles.
Oh.
And I knew him when I was there, and
Yeah.
we watched this doc about him, and he
That he didn't know was all about him, basically.
Yeah.
Once it gets to him, it's like, oh, this is about him now.
Yeah, and he got a haircut and like gave a lock of his hair to some girl that he had a crush on, and she like ran away from him.
Yeah.
So then he took a metal water bottle and hit the lady who made the documentary over the head with it.
And there's footage. There's
And there's
security cam
there's-
footage of it. And it's really funny the way he does it. It's like Looney Tunes or something. Because he goes like this, like he hit like a whack-a-mole or something. He goes bonk, and then he just runs away like a cat that's funny. That's been caught being naughty or something.
Yeah,
and
it's very funny.
Jay would be all over the dock. He's gonna love it.
Yeah,
He's
yes.
gonna love it.
Yes.
Well, if it's
He's
a
gonna love it.
docu-series, because you could just make, endless. I think we should reach out to his marketing director, his new marketing director, and I think we should be like, look, I'm being completely serious when I tell you this. We can make this marketable.
Yeah, we can actually do this.
I've actually figured out how it is marketable,
Yeah.
and we can do it. We can make
Yeah.
it happen. Because it is.
And she's going to hear the idea and be like, actually, you're onto something.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, we have Michael Scott.
But you're dealing with the real life
You have
Michael
a
Scott.
real life Michael Scott.
Yeah.
That's what everyone says about him too.
Yeah. But
You
he
know?
doesn't have... Michael Scott had that, like, warm, endearing side of him.
So does Jay.
Jay
And you
does
can't
too.
and you can't convince me
does.
otherwise. I've been around
You
him
think
enough.
he does?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does.
Absolutely he does. He is such a good host. Look,
That's true.
he's gracious. He's
That's
very
true.
Sweetheart.
But
yeah.
you wouldn't trust him with your children.
No, but that's beside the point. He is
You wouldn't
very
trust Michael with your children?
Yeah.
No, but that was one of the things with Michael is he was good with kids. You know, that's how
Yeah.
they made
Yeah,
him
but
seem
still.
more human.
Yeah, no, there's no, not that aspect.
Not that part.
Not that part. I'm talking about just because I think he would just try and convince the kid that he's like fucking G, but no. He's got the endearing side that Bert Kreischer lacks.
Yeah,
But he has all the other attributes of the Bert Kreischer type,
that's true.
and I think that'd be great.
It would
and I
play
think,
well for him.
I really do think it would play.
Yeah, you really should make
People
this.
would become legitimate fans of his.
I think so.
Yeah, they
like
would.
legitimate
They would.
fans.
Yeah,
Like definitely people
he
are
would
gonna make
actually
fun of
get
him.
a yeah.
But it's going to be kind of a Dax Flame sort of
He'd be able to quit
situation,
Uber.
Well,
sort
Dax
of.
Flame isn't. Well, I shouldn't say that. Dax Flame's not like that.
No, I
Dax
wait,
Flame's doing it all himself on purpose.
Let me say. What I'm saying is
Dax Flame is a creative genius.
No, I understand. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is it's a different type of thing, but it's a similar vibe.
Oh, he'd be able to have a career probably like streaming or something.
yeah, he would. He totally would.
After
No,
you,
we would honestly. Okay,
if it blows
I
up.
hate saying this, but we would honestly make his career.
No, but
No, we would.
But RJ,
No, we
when
would.
you say make his career, what
No.
is the regular lolcow career?
Okay, listen. When I say career, I mean he would be okay. Sorry, Jay.
He'd be able to
But-
make money off his personality.
He would make money off of cameos, for example.
But there are
Yeah.
lolcows on the internet that make very little money, and that's the funny part.
Well, no, yeah. But I think he would make money. He wouldn't make a ton of money, but he would make enough money to survive.
He'd get recognized on the street.
He would get recognized on the street.
That'd be good.
He would make enough money to be able to survive.
You know, that actually happened to the British, the original Michael Scott, David Brent. You know, Ricky Gervais is the one who originated that character.
Okay.
And after the documentary comes out, they do a follow-up where he's like going around to like clubs and stuff doing appearances, you know, and everyone just like thinks he's an idiot and stuff, but he's like trying to be famous. It's really sad, actually. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that
what will
could happen too.
That's what will happen with Jay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's what we want. Well, look, we
And he'll
also
eventually kill himself.
we also need to include in this documentary. If we do a doc, okay.
Docuseries.
If we do a docu-series, the last season needs to be a compilation of the predatory behavior. And it needs to be basically like the crash out season.
Yeah.
It needs to be the season where
we set him up on this high trajectory and then just
and then
tank it.
Yeah, because I know. I've seen it. I saw the Manti thing. Like I looked at it and went, I didn't figure it out while we were looking at it, but I was like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah, Cheyenne had the nose for that.
Yeah.
With her womanly nose.
Yeah. Gotta give.
Oh, so you're worried about like creating a
monster.
Yeah, but
they can take advantage of.
Yeah, but there's so few people that are gonna get taken advantage by that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would realize like, oh, this is a fucking retard.
Yeah, I mean, there's so few people that'll get taken. I mean, especially when he's exposed.
Oh yeah.
I mean the.
What was Michael saying?
So
what did Michael say last night?
I mean, you're talking Dwight Schrute is who you're talking about.
Yeah, but what did Michael say last night? About
Davis?
Yeah. Remember he had that one like cuz I was telling him, I was explaining the whole thing. He boiled it down into one line of like how to expose him to a woman in one sentence. And it was like
he's gay.
It was yeah. It was like wait, man. Like you still believe you still believe in his bullshit, or you figured out he's retarded yet? Like something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you figure out? Yeah. So did he?
You figure out the bullshit, or you? Yeah.
Are you retarded, or is he retarded, or are you?
Yeah.
Are you also retarded?
Or yeah. So do you figure out his bullshit, or do you figure out that he's retarded, or
she might be?
Or you? Oh yeah, they probably. I mean, I don't know, man.
Well, it's not, it's not necessarily a retardation thing. I think it's more just like I was saying, they want so badly for it to be real.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
like when you're in.
That's what I gathered from the Manti.
Yeah, like he just wanted it to be real, and he was like, I just want to pay my bills. I want to pay my bills.
And he got half an order of nachos.
for a whole month's worth of work.
Yeah. So
half an order of nachos.
The fucking nachos, dude. That's so funny.
Yeah. So
sharing nachos.
What we'll do is we'll film that.
Do you think they shared
roast.
nachos last night, Jay, and that sweet lady?
Probably. Dude, I couldn't even eat my fucking tachos. Those are not as good as you said.
You didn't get
Tachos.
beef on them. You just got regular. You got to get
I didn't
fucking
know.
meat on them.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but
I didn't know. You should have told me.
You know what
It's
I had
on the
there
thing.
last
They
night?
ask you. They say, "What do you want on it?" You didn't get any meat.
No, they didn't ask me anything.
They didn't.
No,
they normally ask me.
I said, I'm gonna get the tachos, and he goes,
And he didn't say meat?
He goes, okay.
That was it.
That was it.
Normally they go,
Yeah.
"Do you want chicken, beef, or steak?" And they offer. There's like something else, shrimp maybe.
I should have. I don't know.
Yeah, the meat makes a big difference.
Okay.
You don't get the meat. It's
It was just fucking
tots
and cheese.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You get the meat, and it adds a whole nother element to it.
I believe you now.
Yeah.
But last night I was also.
A little.
Yeah, you were a
very
little
racist.
distracted.
Dude,
yeah.
I was so racist. Oh my God. Well, no, it
Willy
was.
Mon, you had a Willy Mon moment.
Well, no, it was very justified.
It was.
and I've thought about it. I thought about it all morning, and I was like, no, I was right.
Yeah, you were taking the proper precautions.
Yeah. Well, I didn't because we took the fucking. We took the gun.
The gun was a little much.
No, it wasn't. It
A
was
little much.
No, absolutely not.
The fact that it had
I'll
no
tell-
bullets, that was the only thing that made me feel fine.
That was the problem.
That was the best part.
No, that was the problem.
You were about to.
No, I was about to load a bullet into the chamber. I was going to put it in my appendix carry it. And when I walked out of the establishment that we were patroning, I was going to have it there, and I was going to have my hand close by and watch for any movement whatsoever. And within 2 seconds, I could have stopped whatever would have happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I was not going to just go out guns blazing. I'm not fucking. No, I'm not stupid.
Get out of my way, sir.
I'm not stupid. Okay, I was going to protect my. I was going to protect my pregnant wife.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
In my mind, that was all that was going through my head.
Remember
do
how
I protect my pregnant wife?
Yeah. I was freaked out too. Remember how I said the guy looked familiar to me?
Okay.
I remembered who he looked like. Daryl Brooks. The guy looked exactly like Daryl Brooks. Remember that guy?
Brooks?
He's the guy that drove through a parade and then represented himself in the trial.
Oh, yes.
Like a horrible
Wisconsin.
sociopath monster, but very funny if you watch the trial. Oh, yeah, what's this? Little Kettle One cocktail. Excellent.
Probably a little sugar in that.
Very sugary.
I'll be all right. Thanks.
Sugary
that's
delight.
tasty.
That's good, right?
What's the alcohol, though?
5%.
But what is it, though?
Vodka.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
Vodka.
Yeah, the guy looked just like Daryl Brooks.
He
Isn't
did.
that funny?
He did. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, no, I mean, no, everything,
he was
everything,
homeless?
everything made sense for it. I don't know. Do you guys think I should talk about it at all, or?
Yeah, we can always cut it.
What do you
Up to
think?
you.
I mean, nobody listens. You know, we have
Because
I mean, it's not like
it
the
had
guy's
nothing
going
to
to
do with the race except for you had caught a guy that was black, and then you had gotten a text message. I don't know.
from a black guy.
It was from that catch.
Oh, it
Christian.
was so obvious.
Christian was the black guy, and
Yeah.
he was threatening you, and then a black guy shows up to the thing, could be his friend or his brother.
Yeah, and
Could
I
be
was
his
ready
literal
to.
said that he
brother
had
or his
family.
brother.
Yeah, and I was ready to blow his fucking brains out.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a coincidence,
Well,
really.
it
but
was.
it could have been.
It was a coincidence, but also, you know, my wife is telling me I'm scared, and I said why, and she says this fucking guy is walking down the street, and then he just stops, and he's just staring in here now.
And he
Yeah.
was being
and you had been
weird.
sitting
I
on
will
those
give you that.
messages for a couple days.
He was.
I had been sitting
so
on
you're
those
like, oh fuck.
and I had not told anybody, and I didn't want
Right.
her to even know about it. I was like, because in my mind, I was like, there's no chance that he's doing anything.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like,
because it's happened before.
oh, it
where
happens all the time.
Yeah, and they
they
never do
always
anything.
say they're gonna kill me,
Right.
and
Yeah.
every time you catch a pedophile, they message you and say they're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I got 150 people, and I was like, well, he's black. I doubt it. Like 150 in Utah.
In Utah, yeah.
So you got every black guy
That's
in Utah.
nationwide, yeah.
What the fuck?
It's
Yeah.
the
I
football
was
team he coaches, the junior high football.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm like, bullshit, dude. And then, so I'm just sitting with it, and I'm like, I mean, Zerg and I had texted about it, and I told RJ about it because I was like, look, I'm not really that worried. I mean, I think it's obviously bullshit. And then, and then we see the guy, and I was like, a little stressed out because I was like, oh, fuck, man. He might have actually, because the guy was
might
wearing,
actually come through.
well,
because
because the guy was wearing red, too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing is like, I was like, maybe he does know like a blood. I was like, that's kind of, that'd be crazy if he like, and then I was like, would the Bloods like fucking stand up for a fucking pedo?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that'd be crazy if they did.
The guy said he was a blood.
No, but the guy at the outside of the establishment we were at was
He said
wearing
he-
red. No, he was wearing red.
Oh, I see.
So then you're
right,
associating
yes.
the two,
Yeah.
right? Black guy wearing red. You go,
Yeah.
okay, maybe he is a blood, and this is a fucking. And I was like, and he's just
And that's-
staring in the place.
That's not you being racist. That's Hollywood's fault.
Yeah.
If you think
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
programming.
think you're good.
So, anyways, that was that whole thing, and I was just, I was like a little freaked out by the whole thing, and I was like, well, get the gun, and then you were like, I'm gonna get my tots, and I was like, shut the fuck up about your fucking potatoes. I was like, dog, go get my fucking gun. I was like, are you out of your fucking mind?
RJ's thinking about his tots.
I wanted
Yeah.
my tachos.
Yeah.
I had beef tachos on the way.
Yeah.
And he was
I
like,
was-
go get my gun. And I was like, my tachos are literally like, you're going
And
to
then,
be here
and
in
then
a
I
second.
went out there and the guy was talking to Liam and he turned out to just be some homeless alcoholic guy that was trying to get a sip of
is-
Liam's
yeah,
beer for
yeah.
a cigarette or something.
But not me, dude.
But I walked out there and basically he was talking to Liam and Liam was just like pretending not to hear him, just ignoring the guy trying to have a smoke. And I looked at the guy and I looked at Liam and I just walked back inside. I abandoned Liam. So
Yeah, no, the
I'm
guy
a
was
coward.
not doing any favors for himself by standing outside and staring directly into the building.
yeah.
well, yeah, he was that.
He was
that
being
is
very
he was
creepy.
being weird.
He was
with
being
Cheyenne
very
and-
weird.
Well,
Yeah.
Cheyenne was freaked out,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
like,
because he followed her as soon as you got out of the car.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking.
And
No,
then,
and he
and then
was being
it's-
weird. He was
it's-
sitting there, literally staring outside for like half an hour. He
all
did.
the
Half an hour. It was a
all the
long time.
pieces came together. I was sitting there watching him stare into the place, and I was staring back, and I was like, oh my God, he's calling for backup. I was like, this is going to be fucking awesome, dude. I was like, I'm going to go out with a fucking blaze of glory, and then you come in with the gun, and there's no bullets, and I was like, well, yes.
It's like the ground beef thing all over again. Oh,
Well.
no bullets.
Oh, yeah, dude, ground beef, no remote.
No remote,
beef,
no
no
bullets.
No bullets.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Self-defense weapon, no bullets. Perfect. Well, we had taken the gun out shooting. You were there. We had a great time. We had a fun time. I enjoyed it, and I didn't think to replace the bullets.
Right.
There was definitely another clip. There was another magazine ready, but RJ didn't see it, so it's fine.
Oh, there was magazine.
There
in
was
there?
another, yeah, there was
In
another.
the
There's
console.
Well, I'm glad we didn't get it.
That's a
yeah,
great
it's all
Honda
right. But
Civic.
nothing would have happened. The guy walked away. RJ,
He
like,
did.
Would you have done that thing though,
did.
where you're like, "What's up, bro? What's going on, man?"
no,
You know,
I
where
would
they-
have
where they
no,
sort of
no. I was going to
casually-
walk
yeah.
out. I was going.
Mm,
I'll tell you what was. I'll tell you what was
Yeah.
going through my
Give him
mind.
that.
I'm gonna walk
I go
out.
upside. I go so far. I'm upside down.
Yeah.
So much
Had
of a
he
black
s-
guy I am.
Had he still been standing there,
You would have just shot him in the face.
no, I would have walked out. I would have walked out with RJ, and I had told RJ to film.
Yep.
I said, RJ, you got to film me, and I would have made sure, I would have made damn sure, it would have been self-defense, whatever happened.
Of course.
I was positive. I was like, look, I got to be really quick on this. I got to be quick on the draw. I'm a quick draw. I'd have been quick on the draw. I gotta be
Ready.
I got to be just a little quicker than him. That's all I got to do.
Is that one of the drills in basic training? The quick draw, like fucking Clint Eastwood.
No, the military training is the M6, and then at tech training, it was shotgun.
Mm.
Because you're in a nuclear missile
You just
silo.
did that on your own in the mirror, like fucking Travis Bickle. You talking to
Dude,
me?
Dude, I did it with my 45 during BLM. I did it with my fucking 45. I did it with my 40. I am certified, dude. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they looted a fucking Foot Locker a block from my apartment. And I was looking at the shit and I was watching the videos and I was like, dude, that's right down the fucking street, dude. I considered boarding up my fucking windows at my apartment. I was like, this is getting dude, they were burning cop cars blocks from my apartment. Like it was bonkers, man. I went to
That's your money they're burning.
That's right. There was a 7-Eleven that was like there was a 7-Eleven that was like maybe like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
And I went to the 7-Eleven and these cops went in. They were walking in and I go I was like, "What are you guys doing here?" And they're like, "What?" And I was like, "What the fuck? You guys aren't trying to get killed? Go downtown. What are you doing? Don't they need you?" And the guy starts laughing. He says, "I'm too old for that shit, man. I can't be doing that." And I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about?" I go, "They need you. They need you
Front
downtown."
lines. Let's go.
I go, "You guys are cowards."
Pussies.
Always do the right thing.
Yeah, he laughed and got a Red Bull. He was like 50.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, bro."
Damn.
Yeah.
It's funny that you were like all worried about whether or not you're racist, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, during BLM, I was practicing my quick draw." That's very funny. But I understand, because they had a
Well, that was not
They had
for
a-
black people. That was not for black, bro.
that was the white people
bro,
that were going around
bro,
burning everything down. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
bro, don't have me mistaken for a racially insensitive individual.
No, I know you. I know you're not. It's all jokes. and
Don't
everything.
you dare.
But,
During BLM,
yeah.
I was watching white comics flip cop cars.
Yes.
So I was like, "Oh, the white people in the
Yeah.
name of black people are coming
Yeah.
for everybody." I was
Yes.
like, "Oh, dude," and I also
Well, it's all the cucks that like that's like their chance.
yeah,
Because people have a violent nature in them.
of course.
everyone does.
Yes.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
it's just the way. If you haven't been violent your whole life, you just haven't had the opportunity.
Yeah.
And then all these guys suddenly get the opportunity, and they're like, I get to do a bunch of shit, and then I get away with it.
Bunch of
It's
wild
for a,
shit.
It's for a righteous cause, you say?
Yeah.
It's exactly like the
I'm
Crusades.
justified.
Well,
Like,
that's
the
kinda
Pope is telling me to go kill some people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's kind of what DAP is, right?
Yeah,
DAP?
basically.
What's DAP?
DAP is Dads Against Predators, and they just go
Oh,
around
just
beating
the fuck
up
out of 'em.
beating
Yeah, exactly.
the fuck out
It's
of pedophiles.
what we all would do if given the opportunity and justification.
No, it is not. it is what. Oh boy, I'm too drunk for this, but it's not what everybody would do. It would not given the opportunity and justification, because I have the opportunity and justification as well.
Mm-hmm.
They add to it something else. It's either lower. I hate to say this because I watch. I disagree with Joshua Mundy absolutely in what he's doing. Beating up these guys, because I do think that the prison system is the right move. I think you got to get these guys convicted, and you can get them to admit to stuff, and that is the proper way to do it. It's not dude. There's something else. There's something else added. I don't know if it's. I don't want to say it's lower IQ. I feel like it is. I feel in my balls to bones, I feel like it is lower IQ. But I'm not sure that that's what it is.
I think it's mind control. It's the mind control of like school and TV.
It might be.
And then you get that trigger word of like, okay, you're allowed to go do this now.
Yeah, because what Joshua Mundy does is just beat up pedophiles, and it's like, okay, so you slapped him 5 times. He goes, I'll slap you 5 times or I won't call the cops. And it's like, look, I mean, I made a joke out of it, the first one. I mean, my God, we made a fucking bit. It started as a stand-up joke, and then we realized it was easy as fuck, and we were like...
As do all things, all big life decisions that we make, all careers we embark on.
Yeah.
Starts with a stand-up joke.
Starts with a stand-up joke.
Yeah.
And I was saying that it would be funny if the questions were unrelated to them trying to fuck kids, and then it was like, oh, it should be trivia.
Mm.
And then it was like, oh, it should be trivia for their freedom. And then we did it. And I was like, holy shit, dude. I was like, this is easy. And then after the first one, because the second one, the guy didn't like it.
The first guy liked it.
First guy was a fan.
Big fan.
He was.
First guy was a fan, dude.
Okay.
First guy was so happy we were just asking him trivia. Oh my God, he was so happy.
Excited.
Right.
He was so happy.
Right.
And then the second guy blew his brains out.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You should clip this.
Cut.
You should clip. No, you
Clip
should.
it.
No, you should clip. This should be a clip.
Yes.
So
Mr. Goodman.
Yeah, Josh Goodman. So don't include his name in the clip if you do it.
Okay.
But so the second guy blew his brains out, and I was like, oh, we're dealing with some serious shit here, dude.
Yeah.
And then the third guy was like fully retarded.
Yeah.
And I called Ryan Leader, and Ryan, he would not like that I tell that I might be telling tales out of school.
Yeah.
But I asked him what trivia questions I should ask. I was like, dude, what should I ask this guy? And he was like, dude, ask him what 2 + 4 is. And I was like, oh fuck, dude. So I went based on his stuff, and I was like, okay, so what is the 5th letter of the alphabet? Whatever. It lives in infamy in the internet, in the internet world. And then I started realizing that it was morally reprehensible that we were doing this. After the third one. After the third one is when I was like, so then I went to the cops about the first two. And I just went to Clearfield. Dude, I literally went to the one here. RJ, this is how stupid I was. I went to Clearfield Police Department about the first guy and the second, or the third guy. Well, no. Actually, the second guy I did report to the police that night. When he fled, I called the cops. And so it was really only the first one that I had waited on.
Right.
So the second one, I had called the cops on him. I went to the police. The cop showed up, and he's like, it's just weird that like the cameras are here or whatever. And I was like, okay, we'll turn the cameras off. And we went over to the police station. I filed the report. We fucking went into separate interview rooms. We did the whole thing. Then I got the voicemail of the guy blowing his brains out, which I'll play right now.
That's a good one. The guy or the family member?
The family member.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
So when we got to that point, I was like, oh, fuck. So then the third guy, the retard, I just reported the following day. And then the fourth, what was the fourth one? Do you remember? You were on that one.
That was Phoenix, wasn't it?
No, that was the fourth guy was the guy I got him to show me his ID. Do you remember that? No, Brandon was on that one. That wasn't you. Brandon was on that one. That was the Mexican, the fat Mexican. That one they actually pressed charges on because he sent pictures of his penis.
That was the Provo one.
That was the Provo one.
Yeah.
And that was, you can see the reflection of the mountains on the Walmart.
Yeah.
The fat Mexican.
That everybody knew right where that Walmart was.
Yeah, Ranch Jackson. Yeah. What was the
and then after that was the guy where his mom saved him.
Oh, I can't find it. Fuck. It's all right.
Damn.
Yeah, the mom saved that one guy. That was what was that one?
That was at the park.
That was at the park, the Provo Park. So Provo Park, and then it was and then we stopped for a minute, I think. Because then I started getting crazy death threats and stuff.
Getting threats.
I started getting threats of like lawsuits and death threats and stuff, and that started to, I'm rubbing my head, dude. I'm stressed. I was stressed. That was the most stressful time. That was the most stressful period of my life I've ever been through.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because it was like every day, dude. Like, and it was constant. And then but then small things would set me off because I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like, I definitely have like some underlying like paranoia or something that's like an underlying like paranoia thing. So like, I got like death threats from like the fucking the retard or one of those, and then the guy that blew his brains out, that people were commenting saying that they were going to sue me because of the like fucking wrongful death, and they started citing like laws about wrongful death and like all this stuff, and then and then when I caught the last one, the mom was a lawyer, and she was like fucking whatever, and then like the friends were messaging me saying that he was lying, and I was like, no, dude, he's a fucking pedo, whatever. And then like started like researching the shit, and like I was stressed out. And then I remember the breaking point really was like Trey ordered these like Simpsons drawings or like whatever, like they were prints, and we got like a thing on the door that was like couldn't deliver, but it had my name on it. And like that weekend that like we were waiting for it to be delivered or whatever, I thought that it was like legal paperwork, like they were gonna fucking sue me and like fucking dude. I was
you thought you were getting served.
Dude, I've never been so dude. I didn't leave my room.
Yeah.
I literally sat in my room all weekend.
Yeah.
And I was so stressed out,
Right.
dude.
Because you didn't realize that it's all them just like lashing out trying to scare you.
Yeah, you
Because
don't.
it's the first time it ever happened.
Yeah. You don't like.
Right.
You don't think about like. I mean, I've researched like I know about like terrorism, and I know about like how people would be how people would attempt to terrorize you, how you attempt to terrorize an individual, how you attempt to terrorize a country, right? So you don't think about like, oh, they're just going to do that just to fuck with you, whatever.
Right.
But the crazy thing to me is like, I've already put it out there. So why would they do that if I've already put it out? Like they've already been exposed.
Yeah.
So you don't really think about it.
Yeah.
But then when it happens, you're like, oh, fuck. So I was shit my pants. And then when the Simpsons thing got there, I was like, I'm a fucking schizophrenic, dude. I was like, I'm a fucking schizo, dude. I need to take my meds, bro. What the fuck? And then I took a break, caught the Mexican, the illegal immigrant, and then started back up with you. I mean, my God, we started catching them together again. And that was very fun.
I'm just you're a journalist. I'm a documentarian. I'm a what do they call
Well, you're
the
nobody.
guy?
You're
I'm nobody.
You're nobody. You're nobody to nobody.
What do they call the guy that does the camera work on like a movie?
Cinematographer?
DP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm the DP.
Well, I'm just saying, listen, if anybody who wants to kill me is concerned, John's nothing. Kill me. Don't kill John.
I'm not even
Don't
here.
go John. John doesn't exist.
John's
RJ,
not even anybody.
RJ doesn't exist.
Kill RJ first.
Yeah, kill me first.
Yeah.
And my children.
Because it is weird. It is weird. Like when I post the clips and stuff of the catches, because I'm gonna start posting clips again, and it's gonna get really crazy. I know it's gonna be. We're gonna go through a bumpy ride here.
Yeah.
In the next couple. Oh, buddy boy.
God, I need to buy some silver.
Boy, no, you need
I need
to
to buy some copper stat.
No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring one of the weapons of war.
Yeah.
As some people would describe it. I'll bring it down here, and you already know how to. I'll teach you how to operate it, and
yeah, I know the basics. I know how to sleep with one.
I'll show you how
under
to
your pillow.
I'll show
in
you
my
how,
ass.
I'll show you how to deal with one in like a fucking minute, dude.
Yeah.
Because these clips. I mean, look, dude.
No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a sign on my bedroom door. It's gonna say, "Beware of Doug." That's all I need.
That's it.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's delightful.
Yeah.
It's a treat. That's a treat for me.
Yeah, that was just for you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna before I post these clips because I have been thinking about like wow.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh well, don't hesitate on my account. No one's gonna do anything.
No, I know.
Because it's
I know, but it is
because
like
they want to do something, but then there's always that thing of like, oh, if I do something, it's gonna make this bigger than it already is and expose my brother or whatever more.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: when I talk, like, okay, the reason I kept it from you and Cheyenne that guy was, saying that is because I know they're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But I don't want you guys to worry that they are.
Right.
Because I've dealt with it before, so I already know that they're not.
Yes.
But I don't want, like, the worry to, like, infiltrate your mind like it did mine.
Right.
Because I've already dealt with it, where I've gone through it, where I was like, holy fuck, dude, they're texting me saying they're going to kill me, and they're after me.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to feel that thought.
Right. Well, listen, I've made my peace with death because you know how they say it's like sleeping it's like a really long sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah. A really nice nap.
Yeah, getting those REMs.
Dude, just you saying that.
Yeah.
Just you saying that is like enough where I'm like, yeah, he
Yeah.
gets it.
I get it.
He gets it. Because also it's like, we're doing it for like a noble, like
Of course.
truly noble. When we're catching these guys,
It's
man,
the most noble thing that us goyim can do.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
That I
it really
can
is.
think of.
Because look, like
The goyiest thing
yeah,
you could do.
he's spot on with that. Because it's like Jews will never catch them.
Why would they?
Why would they?
I can't think of a reason.
That's the last time. I promise. It's the last time they're gonna be brought up.
I brought it
It's
up.
gotta
It was
be
my fault.
It's got to be the last time.
That one's on me.
No, but like in all seriousness, like I mean, I also have faced it where I thought about it and I was like, would you be happy? Like, would you be cool with it? I'm sure you've thought this.
Oh, yeah?
I know you've thought this because you tried to do that one time, that one thing that you tried to do.
That one thing.
So I know it's like, are you happy like with what you're leaving behind, right? Like,
Sure.
is the fucking flame still lit
Yeah.
of humanity?
Right.
And I think so, dude. I think so.
Wow.
I do, and I think that I think that if they were to blow my fucking brains out in a pedo catch, it's like, yeah, well, that guy is gonna go to jail forever, and he'll never harm a child, and when they harm a child, they are taking the soul of a child from them. And if we can stop even one of those from happening, then it was all worth it.
Yeah. Because, victims of that, they have no soul. That's what
right.
I've been saying.
That's what I think.
Soulless people.
That's what I think.
Gingers.
No,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I'll-
you're like a ginger if that's happened to you.
Dude, I'm fucking ginger, bro. Fuck, I'm fucked.
Fuck.
No, dude, but
That's
like,
why you want to help them.
Yeah.
no, but like
You don't want
a
them
lot
to be
of
like you.
but a lot. I'm just trying to save someone from having red hair.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm just trying to prevent
I'm
them
just
from
trying to
becoming
prevent
me.
that. Yeah, I just don't want them. I just want them to have their fucking brunette hair and they'll be pure.
Gingers are black, I heard.
No, but like
The blackest.
You don't want to hear that.
no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I do not.
You're black,
Gingers are
dude.
not. No, that's a rearranging of the letters. Don't do that.
Yeah, it is.
Don't rearrange the letters.
One of them. One of them.
Yeah. Wait till we figure out a way to make you a Jew, then you'll really be mad.
Dude, nothing could make me more upset.
Yeah. No. It's already on your face. I wouldn't make that joke if you hadn't already.
Yeah.
That's a
Zerg, yeah,
reference
dude.
to you.
Yeah, Zerg brought that up. Zerg was like, "Are you Jewish?" And I was like,
Yeah.
And you're like, well,
And then he turned to me and he was like,
Well-
"What's your name again?"
"Well, I have a gun."
well.
I go, "Well, I have a gun. If you fucking say that again in my presence, you'll regret it."
Oh, you'll
Yeah.
hate that.
Yeah, I was like, dude. I was like, bro. Germans have big noses too.
That's why I've been listening to Beethoven at night. I
Why?
mentioned Beethoven earlier because
What do you
I'm
got?
like, this is white culture, bro. I'm not going to be ashamed of my goy culture anymore.
No, you shouldn't be.
It's who we are.
I never will again.
Amen.
You shouldn't be. Yeah, dude. I think that is the new. This is the new renaissance, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll probably cut that last little bit.
Yeah,
but,
a lot of this
but,
is getting cut.
But I will say this. This is what I will say, and don't cut this. But
Okay.
this is what I was saying to Oz. This is what I was saying.
But you were blowing Oz's mind yesterday. He's so far behind on all
I was
this.
trying, dude. I was trying my best. He's so captivated in the Civil War that he doesn't see the global war that's
Yeah.
going on. So, and that's like kind of, it's understandable, I think.
Well, it's part
like,
of his religion too.
Sure. But it's like, I also think like, I'm sure that we would have ancestors that would be this way, where you would be captivated by. Look, history is so captivating. Being in history is 10 times, 100 times more captivating than reading about it. And when you read about it, it's like, dude, when you read about the Reichstag and you read about like this stuff, like where, false flags that the Nazis did, it's like, holy shit, man. Like, this is like truly unbelievable. So if you're living through it, it's way worse. So when he comes to me and he goes, the Epstein files, it was Russia. I immediately am just like, and dude, I wanted to freak out at him, but I was like, just very calm. And I was like, look, this is very bad. What we're reading is very, very bad. And we have to be very serious about what we're confronting right now. Don't come to me with your conspiracy theories. Don't. I've been a conspiracy theorist for longer than you have even known what this shit is. Yeah. So don't even fucking come to me with this shit, okay? Yeah. I'm telling you right now, search the word goyim, search the word goy, and don't talk to me until you do. Don't say a word.
Dude, what
until
if he
you
turns
go
into the new RJ where he's all, like...
Yeah. Well, dude,
he comes to me as fuck.
Dude, yeah. He comes to me. He tells me that he was telling his parents. RJ does.
Yeah.
He goes, I was talking to my parents, and I told my parents, I think that this is 2021. This is early RJ for me. This is early RJ for me. So you were 35, 34. He comes to me and he goes, I said to my parents, I think that the United States government is the most evil, corrupt government that the world has ever seen. And I said, I go, just wait till you find out about Israel.
Yeah, for real.
And dude, not but a year later, he starts coming to me with this stuff, and I go, yes, yes, this is the real dude. You know, the QAnon guy was, he was crying about the Great Awakening. I was like, no, this is the Great Awakening, man.
For real.
This is it, man. Yeah. When he figured it out, I was like, yes, sir. I was like, dude, and I don't know what it is. I'm not positive.
I just love thinking about your ex-wife, hearing about all of it, like, secondhand through the children, and just being like, oh, no.
No, dude, she's actually more on board with it now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, like, she told my kids they can't shop at Target because they support Israel.
Oh, right. She's at it from that angle.
Yeah.
The, like, lefty, liberal, free
Palestine
angle.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's the beauty of this entire thing. That really is the beauty of the entire thing, is that the left and the right come together.
Yeah. We're all in it. Black, white, Chinese.
You want, like, I was talking
Japs.
to... Yeah.
We're all in it together.
Japs. I was talking to Cheyenne's family, or family friends or whatever, and it's the crazy lefty guy, whatever, and I was like, yeah, man, like, I watched, like, Hassan Piker and Nick Fuentes, and he's like, Nick Fuentes, he's fucking crazy, oh my god, and I was like, dude, I've never been more disgusted listening to a person talk than Nick Fuentes when he was talking about Epstein, and he was talking about, I've never been more disgusted
What did he
in
say
my
about
life.
him?
Dude, he was talking about how, it was just 15-year-olds, like, whatever.
Yeah. It's not real pedophilia.
It's not real pedophilia. But I was also like, but when you listen to Hassan and you listen to Fuentes and you listen to, someone in the middle, which there's not a lot left, I would throw Tim Pool in the middle area, because a lot of his, like, policy ideas are definitely left wing, but because he's truth based, he skews a little right. I was like, it's crazy that, like, all these people just kind of converge on this one.
It's the ship that sinks all ships.
It
as
really
Matt Tribe
is.
says.
Yeah. Yeah, just and then you read the Epstein docs, and it's like, man. And when I was telling Oz, I go, Oz, search Goyim, search Goy, replace equal sign with every letter for each word. I go, when you do this, and then you inevitably Google search what the word Goy or Goyim means, do me a favor and just don't become anti-Semitic. Just don't. Just trust me.
Do your best.
Just do your best to just be like, no, there's got to be a good one. Just
at least one.
There's got to be, because like I like Dave Portnoy.
Sure.
I like I like his pizza reviews because he reviews real pizza.
Sure.
Because he's eating real pizza.
Because it's actual pizza with
Because
pepperoni
it's actual
on it.
The Michigan Jew.
Or is it cheese every time?
Because it's he prefers cheese.
Really?
But he's actually eating pizza and it's all on video.
Yeah.
It's all on video.
Yeah.
So I go, you know what? I'm sure that if I got his Signal chat or his Telegram, I'm sure he's looking at cheese pizza, but just because he's Jewish. But because he's eating cheese pizza on camera, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also do agree with a lot of what he says about how Pete Carroll should be hanged because of kicking a field goal in the fourth quarter.
That's funny.
Because he lost a bet. He lost a bet.
He lost
One of those DraftKings.
Yeah,
He
a
lost
wager.
He lost a bet. Dude, speaking of that, someone sent me a fucking offer for bro, people be offering me money, dude. Real money. I want to say this to the people. I'm not for sale.
For your ass. Your sweet asshole.
Someone offered me. No, I've been offered many a dollar in my day. And look, I get it. A lot of people will probably, whatever, are dissuaded from my content sometimes. But for instance, when I posted recently that people should watch Asana Mod's new stand-up special, you and I listened to that. You and I were laughing watching playing Madden.
Yeah, that was
Asana
funny.
Mod's.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Yeah.
He's funny, dude. I watched Asana Mod special and I laughed and I truly enjoyed it and I posted it on my story and I said, you guys should watch this. It's very funny. Whatever. Someone sent me a DM and I get tons of emails about like offers like this, and they offered me $500 or $1,000 to just do a story promoting their shit, whatever it is. And I said, bro, no, not a chance.
What was their
chance.
shit about?
They didn't even send me. He kept on asking, and then I said no, and then he said, "Okay." I said he goes. How about $500? And I just didn't respond. I just didn't respond because I was like, I was already annoyed by the fact that he was like, "How much for a paid sponsorship?" And I was like, "I don't do paid sponsorships." And he was like, "Okay, well, but I have something that I think that people who follow you would really like." And I go, "I'm sure you do, but if I don't believe in it, I'm not going to promote it, and I'm not going to take money to promote it."
Yeah.
Like that's just not. I don't know. Am I gay? Am I gay and retarded? I think I'm gay and retarded for that because everybody else just takes the money.
No,
Yeah,
I think
take
that's
the money.
great. We're not going to do that with this
No,
channel.
take the
If
money.
anyone has money for us,
Take the money.
talk to me.
You
but
think
yeah.
take the money?
Yeah, I'm getting a sponsorship for my show on Saturday.
What is it?
$250 from EOS Fitness to talk shit on Vasa.
Oh, I hate EOS Fitness.
No, you're not.
I swear to God.
No,
That's
you're
terrible.
not.
I'm
dude.
100% taking it too. Just for the fact that I get to talk shit
Those
on
guys
Vasa.
are still taking my money.
Mhm.
Dude, Yeah, but I just feel so.
That's my money they're giving you.
And I'll say it in the show too. I'm taking money for this. I'm getting
dude,
paid
and if you
for
can,
this.
dude, if you make it a joke, if you literally just say it as though it were a joke and go, EO, how much were they paying you?
It's either two or $250. I can't remember.
$250.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, if you just in the middle of the show go like right after the Vasa joke, just go, EOS paid me $250 to say that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Dude,
That's exactly what I'm doing.
dude,
That's 100% what I'm doing.
That is gold.
Yeah, and
that is
I'm
truly
saying
gold.
like they are paying me to talk shit on Vasa. And what I actually am going to say is that they're paying me to advertise for them, but I'm talking shit on Vasa.
How did you get that? Did you reach out to them?
No, my buddy works for EOS. He runs Utah. And he's coming to the show.
Dude, that's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
But you would have done
hooked it
that
up.
anyway.
Yeah, he hooked it up because they have a marketing budget, and he asked the marketer. He's like, "Well," he's like, "You guys are gonna give $200 to somebody for something." He's like, "What if I got a comedian that just does an advertisement for us?"
If you did it as a clip,
yeah, exactly. Yes,
EOS will run it.
yeah.
Now, but these guys that reach out to you, what kind of shit do they want you to promote? What are they
All
making?
kinds of shit, dude.
Just
all
their own
kinds of
do
shit.
it.
content they're making?
Do it.
No,
If you like it, if you like the thing.
no,
Unless it's all shit.
The only one that I've ever, I'll tell you, there's been two. There's been two. I'll admit. I will admit that there's two I've considered.
We'll just
Okay.
do it then.
Look, I got a decent following.
Yeah, you might as well use it.
I've been offered. Well, no, because I know what the following results in.
What's that?
No, I know. No, I'm just saying that I know. Like, I can see when I post a video and I link my business to a video based on the amount of views, how many sales I get. I know how much it's worth. And I would rather just do it for myself.
No, I understand, but they're going to pay you more money than what you would get for yourself because they don't know.
They wouldn't.
So, because they think it's worth.
No, RJ.
They think it's worth X.
No, RJ.
But it's not worth X.
No, RJ. They're wrong by multiples.
No, I know. So what
And
does it
that's
matter to you?
Because
You're going to get paid.
Because I would rather get paid by selling my own product and make more money.
Wait, you're saying when you say they're wrong by multiples, what do you mean by that?
They're wrong by multiples in the other direction.
Oh, you mean they're going to underpaying you?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. Oh, I thought you were saying.
I know the value of. Look, and
I thought you were saying
I don't
the opposite.
I don't post a lot. I mean, I'll share when John makes a really good clip of our podcast here.
Yes,
I'll share it.
Yeah.
I don't share anything that has to do with like these whatever people make clips and they tell me to promote it or fucking add it or whatever. I'll only do that if it's something I really believe in. A Soundamod special, I thought it was great. I thought a Soundamod special was really funny, and I think people should watch it. And if that's worth $500 to somebody else, cool. If that's worth $0 to a Soundamod, cool. In my mind, it's like I liked it. I think other people who like my stuff would like this, and I think they should watch it. I think it's gay to sell that. I think it's retarded to sell that. I think it's like I think it's like actually the dumbest thing ever that's like a market to sell in my mind, like your aura, what you are.
Who you are.
Yeah, I think it's like really bad. I think it's bad on your soul. I think it's bad to sell. Will that change when they add a 0 to it? Probably. Probably. Yeah, probably. Almost certainly.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if I just kept posting clips that I thought were funny, I would probably 10x the following, and I'd probably 10x the money, and I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
You know, but
Yeah.
as of now, in my mind, I'm like, no, it's
it's not worth it.
it's just not worth it. It's it just feels like it feels
Disingenuine.
icky. Well, it feels icky because it's like you won't even tell me what it is before you know you're offering me all this money, you know. So the only two that I've ever considered, the one was like a bakery that it's like an alcohol thing, so you get fucked up from whatever baked good it is, and I was like, oh, that sounds sweet, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Right?
It's
Baked
just a
goods?
simple people that make a product.
Alcoholic
You
baked
say,
goods?
sweet, I'll promote your product,
That's a
but you
thing?
didn't do it. Why?
I didn't do it because I had to email them back and say yes.
I would have
Wait,
done the same thing.
alcoholic bread?
Yeah, that's too much.
I don't
yeah,
understand.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
not
it's like
done
a
the
baked-
same thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Out of neglectfulness, and then wish I did.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it was just like a baked thing, and then the other one was collects. Collects, I'm still considering.
What's collects?
Collects is
Prison calls.
yeah, collect calls. It's a sports card trading card business thing where I use it. I do use it. I use it every day.
Well, then why not do that?
Well, here's the ad right now. Why don't you tell
Because-
everyone how great it is?
Well, I'll tell you how I feel about it. So first of all, Collects, they are the owners of Trading Card Scanner. You run these. So basically, what I do is I run trading cards through a scanner, Fujitsu, and it tells me what card it is. Their AI. This is what Collects does. They use their AI to tell me what card it is and how much it's worth. And I'm able to do, I mean, I have 50,000 cards on eBay. I've maxed out my eBay with this. Like every card I just scanned and it's told me everything, told me the value, whatever, right? Helps me list it, you can export it right to eBay, no problem whatsoever. Like it really is good. It gets some things wrong. It does not understand parallels. It cannot figure out that, you remember those cards I was showing you where they're numbered out at like 5 or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't register that. It does not understand if something's numbered. It just doesn't get it. But it'll give you the base version and then you can select which version it is, whatever. They offered me a couple thousand to just do ads for them. And I was like,
So you could have got paid for the last like 2 minutes, essentially.
no, not this. They would want me to explain it to my viewers that you can scan your cards and whatever.
You just did that.
Yeah, whatever.
So you
Maybe.
could have just got paid for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't want to get paid for that. I'd rather
I'd rather keep my pride and not get paid and sit here and do it for free. You fucking idiot. Get paid.
no, that's stupid.
Why? You
'Cause that's
like
gay.
the product.
Yeah, but that's gay and retarded to be like
You're literally doing it right now. You're doing exactly what they would want you to do. The only difference is they'll pay
Kind
you
of.
to do it.
Yeah.
and that's the clip.
You're so
I baited you into it.
fucking-
I baited you into it. I just got a payday, dude.
There you go.
You're baited into
You're
it.
welcome.
You're baited into it.
Collects.
No, Collects is the word.
Colin, it's a great company,
God
and they make a
damn
great
you.
product. What's wrong with you?
And you're
No.
an idiot.
It's the worst piece of shit ever,
Tricked us.
and they should fucking the CEO should be
He should be
enslaved.
hung. He should be hung.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Yeah.
even on the Epstein files, but we should treat him like he was.
You have a vape on you?
Yeah, I got one around here. Let me see. RJ.
What time is
Okay, let's shift gears real quick back to the Jews. RJ,
Please.
guess who I found out was a Jew?
Who?
You're not gonna believe this.
I'm
Donny Osmond.
I'm already mad.
I haven't done this since I was a kid. I sat down and started reading the Bible. God,
Yeah.
a Jew.
He is.
Can you
He's
believe
the
that?
Jewiest of all.
The whole time, God was a Jew. That's crazy.
What a
He is.
fucking nightmare.
Fucking
No, dude, but I do. I be getting the emails all the
You
time.
getting them emails?
I do, and it's so gay, dude. Because I'm like, look, I don't want to take your fucking money to do this stupid. But then I also sent an email.
But you just did it.
I know, but I also sent an email to Tim Dillon, and was like, "Hey, you should do an ad for me." And I was like,
You're
"Oh, I'm
fucking
doing this."
retarded.
I know.
You're retarded.
I know.
Well,
Just
here's the thing.
drop your pride and go back to
Yeah.
those collects people.
I
and
understand-
Say, hey,
yeah.
I made a mistake. Here's a clip. Can we do this?
I understand where you're coming from because advertising is gay.
It is gay, but
It's gay and
I mean,
retarded.
but how else are you going to
But-
make money on this?
No, but it's gay and retarded. But I'd have to put it on my profiles.
yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Not all of it. I mean, you don't have to. You can set it up. That's the thing. All these deals are different, so you can say, hey, I'm not putting anything on my profile.
That's what they want. They want the profile. They want the.
Yeah.
That's why they're asking me.
Yeah.
They're not asking me.
They want you to
because-
dirty up your body of work with a dirty advertisement for their thing.
And I'm glad you see it. I'm glad you see
I
it how I don't.
understand.
I'm glad you
I-
see it.
I don't think it's
understand.
that bad. No, I don't think. Look,
RJ,
I
you
bet-
don't.
Because your
RJ,
page right
I
now,
bet
it's you with your creative
selects-
output.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet that that
understand.
group would pay you a one-time fee to do an ad. Listen, it's not all black and white. It's not all set in stone of you have to do X, Y, and Z. It's not that way.
Yes, RJ.
You can do different things.
Yes, they may ask me to do an ad, but what do they gain from that?
Money,
Advertising.
exposure.
They gain from that the recognition. This is I would be putting my reputation on the line.
Yeah.
And if collects were to be shitty in the future, which they haven't been so far, I will give them. I will give them. They have only improved since I've dealt with them. And I'm a customer. I'm not the fucking salesman.
We can see that.
If they were to fuck something up in the future, it damages my reputation. It damages theirs first, but it damages mine.
Or is it something
And-
where you can go, oh, actually, these guys are shitty. I'm not dealing with them anymore.
I mean, I could probably do that,
you
but
could,
but
100%.
but
you could
also
do that.
but also at the same time, then they are connecting their reputation with mine.
Yes.
And do they really want that when the clip of me saying,
well, yeah, but once again, they can make that decision at that time.
but I already got the bag.
Yeah, exactly. So
I
what
get
does
ya.
it matter?
I know where you're at.
Well, you
I
just
know.
take
Yeah.
it down at that point.
I-
But here's what I'm
bag,
going to enjoy.
brother.
Here's what I'm going to really enjoy. Clipping this along with you after your child is born singing a different tune.
About
Yes,
what?
exactly. About needing
You know?
money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that what
Yeah.
happens to everybody after they have
Yeah,
a kid?
think
They're
about
like,
your kid.
I got to get that money.
Do you know what your kid's gonna say to
You
you
know?
when he's a teenager? When she's a teenager, she's gonna go, "You
Or he.
fucking idiot."
Yeah.
That's exactly what. Because my kids would say that to me. They'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? You can make money doing this, and you're not
Right.
doing it.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?"
But that's you. That's not me.
No, that's your children.
No, yeah, no.
That's your future child.
No. That's what your children did. That's not what my
No,
children
that's what
will
your
do.
children
My
are
children-
gonna do. The
My
same
chi-
thing.
no. My children.
This guy's got food storage. You got any food storage? That is, you know.
Bro, my children are gonna go. Now, tell me again. How'd you become a trillionaire?
Sure, 100%.
Yeah.
and I'll go. Well, you see.
And you gotta go. Well, I turned down all these opportunities for money.
Yeah. I'll go. Listen.
Listen
I'll
to me.
go. I saw the dollar was gonna collapse. I knew it was gonna collapse,
Right.
and I put every dollar I had into Tom Brady and Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Gronkowski.
The wrong one though. I put it all on Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, I was like, I got a Michael B. Jordan rookie card. They're like, that's not the one we want.
Like,
I was like,
wrong one.
come on.
Shit.
I thought it was a billionaire.
That's funny, Michael
That's
B.
funny.
Jordan. Damn, dude. Well,
Hopefully
it's a
you get the
conundrum.
bag one day.
Because
It
it's
is,
like, on
it
the one
is.
hand, advertising is a dirty thing. On the other hand, if you do anything on YouTube or social media, that's all
That's all it is.
it all is. It's all just
How do
advertising.
podcasters
That's
make money?
That's the whole business.
Through
Stand-up comedy, like a
advertisements.
stand-up comedy special is advertising so that you'll go to their show. That's where they make their money.
Yeah.
They spend money on a comedy special. Maybe they make some from Netflix. Maybe.
If
But-
they're Burt Kreischer.
Yeah, but the advertising, the main function of it, the real value of it is advertising for the live tour.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
next one. You know what I mean? Like it's like it is gay and retarded, but it is also the business.
That's how it works.
Like if you're in any kind of entertainment, advertising is the business, which is unfortunate, but it's just
So could you maybe
it's kind of the way
work
it
on
is, right?
Maybe we could get this.
I'm not
Fixed.
selling out to collects. I'm not fucking
Collects,
buying
call
the,
him back.
No, I don't think you should
Call
or
him back.
shouldn't.
He's
You'll make
he's
your
been a
own
little bit
decision
gay and
yeah.
retarded, so maybe
Yeah.
call him
No,
back.
because I'll
Hey,
tell
I'll
you.
do it.
No, because I'll tell
Call
you what.
John.
I
Don't
know a
even
guy
call
that uses
Colin.
collects, and he says
Don't
it's great.
call
and
Colin.
yeah.
Call John. John will get it set up for
I'll do
you.
it in a heartbeat. I don't give a
Well,
shit.
Stop talking to
I
Colin.
don't have a.
Well, because I'll tell you what'll be the
In
big
fact,
one,
call me. Fuck both of them. Call me.
and I'll tell you why collects is gonna they're gonna shit their pants when they see the next thing.
Mm,
Is because GameStop is gonna be inundated
yeah.
with calls. Are you seriously grading an Adolf Hitler card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go, I don't, and they're
I
gonna
know, and how
eventually,
fun
and
is
it's
that?
eventually the CEO is eventually gonna have to answer for why they are allowing
Yeah.
That's
Adolf
gonna be
Hitler
great.
You got
cards
to be a part of
be
that, and you got
graded.
paid
Well,
the whole
and
time.
then
and you got paid the whole
Or
time.
No.
your plan is to get to that point, and then collects will pay you what you're actually worth.
No,
And that's
No,
the
he
point,
just
right?
doesn't want to
No.
get paid at all.
No.
No, Colin wants to sit on the side and go, I am the guy that doesn't get paid to do this.
Yeah. Well.
Okay. All right. Good
Yeah.
podcast.